Finished peaks. Hope you can see this. A little bit of a problem here picking up the large load of insulation has arrived. And some boxes of it around here, but we're beginning now to insulate the pipes that carry the liquid from the geothermal well through the system. A lot of insulation going on today. Giving you a look at the bathroom here. As the stalls are in. Some of the fixtures are being set. And we're hoping against hope they don't leak.
They won't leak.
Well, you see this, but the beginning of the tile, ceiling tile for the bathrooms, probably a little bit different from what's going in the classrooms. This has a harder finish because of all the moisture in the bathrooms and so on. They started on the siding on the front side today, and they're up to just about to the top of the windows. And tomorrow they'll be moving the scaffolding in this side so they can get up to the peaks. So maybe by next Tuesday or so, they'll have the peaks on this side of the building, which is the west side finished.
They go on and stuff.
It's biology room, and you can, those of you that are familiar with the tables, they only came from the other building, and they're in the place along the south side of the building of the biology room. Working on the north side of the room here. We were just one table short, so he has one new table down there on the end. Not built quite as well as the older one. In the chem room, got a large crew working in here. I don't mean large people. I just mean a large crew, like 3 or 4.
Do you want me to get that?
Putting in the bases for the chem desks.
Well, there was a stack
Getting
of
ready for the floor and the ceiling.
Our application.
The tiles on all the rooms are on the outside, the ones that have to be cut before they're put up. Pretty well finished all the way around the rooms, in all of the rooms. So it'll be just a matter of a minor amount of minutes or even hours to finish the ceilings, because there won't be any cutting. You just have to put in whole tiles throughout. We don't have the top ceiling frame up yet in the hallway. I'll go over top of my head here on some of these. Going down the hall, and you can see the insulation that's been done on all of the pipes that bring in the liquid from the geothermals and run it to the heat pumps. They're like priming the heat pumps right now. You can see these 2 hoses. One's an in and one's an out. And I got a pump outside the front door. And these hoses are hooked to the geothermal valves in the back of the mechanical room. And they're trying to get the flow going from the wells up into the building. Back to watching these 2 guys, Kevin and Tom.
Go for it.
Harbor Freight action.
We just finished setting this right here.
Alright, can we get to this side?
And we're working on this one. Doing a little siding nailing here today, or on the front side, which is the west side. We got the big scaffolds up there.
It's only getting worse.
Sealing up the areas between the insulation. A couple of doors got hung today. You can see what they look like. One waiting to go up. And over here we got a couple of carpenters working on them. It's the door going into the storage room from the chem room. And it's swinging over here, and this is an outside door to the emergency exit. I think it's an emergency exit. The hallway here between the valves room and the chem room. Today is February 10th, near the end of the workday. And then today, plumbers did some work in the labs, hooking up some of the water and gas. This is the teacher's desk in the chem lab. A little work on that today. Plumbers did some work in here. This is the biology room today. We got all of these left to put in and put on. They hooked up the gas to practically all these today. So the rooms are getting ready to go. Getting ready for the tile floor in here. And the classrooms are getting ready for the flooring in there, which I believe is carpeting. Each of the biology desks are equipped with what you see here. You'll see the electrical down on the bottom. And you see the gas up on top. So that's the equipment that they have on them. Getting ready for lab. Giving you a shot here of the west side of the building. They finished the siding, as you can see, to the first peak, and they still have the second peak to walls to finish. Running over to this side, to this area, they don't quite have all the trim done on this one yet, but the siding is finished up to the top. You can see one of the windows. I'm not sure what quite goes over this yet, if this is where the stained glass windows go or not. They get the plain glass window in there now. Give you a little bit of a shot of across the front. See the doors as they'll look. Running across to the windows here. The scaffolding is still up here where they've been working on the siding. And you can probably see one of the windows up there.